Sailors on board HMAS Toowoomba, Adelaide and Parramatta Express today expressing what today means to them as well.
G'day, how you going? I'm Sub Lieutenant Erwin on board HMS Toowoomba. This Anzac Day will be in the Middle East region, deployed on Op Manatau. What Anzac Day means is remembering those serving currently and have served before us. Big shout out to our support services offshore and our support services back home. And finally, to our friends and family. Stay safe, stay isolated, stay healthy.
G'day guys, I'm Able Seaman Boatswain's mate Shane Challis on board HMAS Toowoomba. This Anzac Day I'll be in the Middle East on Operation Manatau. Anzac Day for me is not just about watching Collingwood spank the Bombers, it's about remembering the past and present serving members and their sacrifices that they and their families have made. Just a big shout out to the boys and the family back home. Enjoy your Anzac Day and have a beer for me. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Able Seaman Shannon Sheldrake and I'm deployed to Operation Manatau on board HMS Toowoomba. Just want to give a shout out to my family and friends back home. I love and miss you very much. And to my pop, who's a Vietnam veteran, you're my hero and my #1 supporter, and I wish we were spending Anzac Day together. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you guys very soon, lest we forget.
I'm leading Aircraftwoman Madison Moses, and I'm a communicator in the Royal Australian Air Force. This Anzac Day, I'm posted on HMS Toowoomba in the Middle East region. On Anzac Day, I'll take time to reflect on the servicemen and women of Australia and the sacrifices they've made for our country. I'll also take time to reflect on my great-grandfather's service during the Korean War in the Navy and my mother's service on International Force East Timor. I also just want to say shout out to my partner Jared and my family back home in Australia, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old.
Age shall not weary them,
nor the years condemn.
At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
Hi, my name is Corp Maurice Barra. I'm Clark on board HMAS Adelaide. Anzac Day to me is remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice and honouring their legacy. Also paying tribute to the young men and women who have served in our country in the past and present. This year, I'll be commemorating Anzac Day by attending the dawn service on board HMAS Adelaide and taking part in the catapult party.
Hi, I'm Abelson Pepino. I am a maritime personnel operator on board HMAS Adelaide. Anzac Day to me is a day that we can pay our respects to those who served before us and made the Australian Defence Force what it is. It's also a day that makes me feel like my service is appreciated and worthwhile. This year I'm commemorating Anzac Day on board HMAS Adelaide by attending the dawn service and a part of the catapult party.
Lieutenant Matthew Phelps, Officer Watch on HMAS Adelaide. To me, Anzac Day is about remembering those that have worn the uniform before us, about acknowledging the sacrifices they've made in the service of their country. It's also about coming together with serving and ex-serving mates and celebrating each other's service. This year, Anzac Day will be a little bit different for all Australians, but on board HMAS Adelaide, we'll still be running a dawn service and a few commemoration ceremonies on board, which we'll all be in attendance for.
Hi, I'm Seaman Georgia Bronkhorst and I'm an aviation support sailor on HMAS Adelaide. Anzac Day means to me a time of reflection and a time to give thanks to those who have served and are currently serving.
Hi, I'm Seaman Veronica Scanlon and I'm on board HMAS Parramatta. What Anzac Day means to me is a day to reflect, to put myself in someone else's shoes and imagine the endurance and the honour and the bravery that the men and women showed. It's a day to respect all of those who lost their lives in all military and peacekeeping operations that Australia has been involved in. This year on Anzac Day, I will be on my first deployment overseas. I, along with my shipmates, will be standing together. Like the fellow people before us, we will be honouring them proudly to serve our countries as they stood together.
Alrighty. Hi, I'm Able Seaman Charlie Thompson and I'm posted to HMAS Parramatta. So Anzac Day means to me is a day that we can celebrate our current serving men and women and a day that we can commemorate the past serving men and women of the ADF. I'll be commemorating Anzac Day this year on board HMAS Parramatta during our current deployment with our service plan that we have.
So my name is Sub-Lieutenant Francesca Levesque and I'm posted to HMAS Parramatta.
One more time.
Yeah. For me, Anzac Day means an opportunity to reflect and for us to honour the proud heritage of the people who have come before us. This year for Anzac Day we'll be commemorating on board ship. For me, representing New Zealand on an Australian ship will be pretty special.
So I'm Sub-Lieutenant Samuel Atkinson and I'm posted to HMS Parramatta as an officer of the watch. What Anzac Day means to me is it's a time to reflect about our history, our service and the family service before us. I intend to commemorate Anzac Day this year by being part of the Guard as Guard Commander on board HMS Parramatta, where we'll be conducting a service at sea.